Today, we're diving into the user message trigger, a core component for building automated chat experiences in Expedify. We'll cover its functionality, how to configure it, and the essential variables it provides for your workflows. Our objective is to construct the simplest possible chat workflow, one that merely echoes back whatever the user types. This two-node setup will demonstrate the trigger's end-to-end functionality without complex integrations like CRM or AI. You'll learn to open the chat, type a message, receive an immediate response, and understand how variables flow from the trigger to the response. Visualizing our workflow on the canvas, we see a straightforward two-node configuration. The purple chat bubble represents the user message trigger, which initiates the workflow upon receiving a user message. Connected by a single line, the green bubble signifies a text response, responsible for sending a message back to the chat participant. This design, aptly named Simple Chat, highlights the fundamental interaction within Expedify. To delve deeper into the user message trigger's capabilities, the next step is to access its configuration panel. By double-clicking the trigger node on the workflow canvas, you can open its settings. This action reveals the various parameters and options available for customizing how the trigger behaves and processes incoming user messages. Within the trigger's configuration, you'll find 3 tabs: Basic, Human Input, and Memory. We'll focus on the Basic tab, where the Keywords field is located. This optional field allows you to filter messages, ensuring the trigger only fires when specific words are present, which is useful for routing different chats. The Exact Match Required option further refines this, demanding the entire message match a keyword. Leaving both fields empty ensures the trigger activates for any incoming message, as needed for our echo chat. A crucial element to observe at the top of the panel is the trigger_1 badge. This represents the node's unique variable name within the workflow. Every output generated by this trigger, such as the user's message or keyword match status, becomes accessible through trigger_1 followed by a specific field name. For instance, the user's text is trigger_message. Downstream nodes, like our text response, utilize these variables by referencing them in their templates, facilitating seamless data flow throughout the workflow. With a trigger configured, the next logical step is to test the workflow's functionality. To do this, we'll close the configuration panel and open the in-builder chat. This integrated testing environment allows you to interact with your workflow directly from the Expedify builder, providing an immediate way to verify that your trigger and response nodes are working as intended without navigating away from the current page. Upon opening the chat, the Agentics chat panel conveniently slides in from the right side of the builder interface. This integrated chat tester is designed for immediate workflow validation. At the bottom of the panel, ensure the workflow selector is set to Simple Chat to direct your messages to our current project. Any message you type into this panel will now activate the workflow, allowing for real-time testing and observation of its behavior. After typing hi into the chat, the system immediately echoed hi back, confirming the workflow's success. Notice the green check marks on both the user message trigger and text response nodes, indicating they executed without errors. The logs panel provides a detailed view of each node's activity. It shows the trigger's output as just so, including message, hi and matched, true. This demonstrates how trigger_message transformed from a template into the literal string hi, which the text response then used for its reply. The user message trigger provides several valuable output variables for downstream nodes. Trigger_message delivers the user's type text, which is frequently used. Trigger_matched indicates if keywords were matched, always true if no keywords are set. For conversational context, trigger_chat_history offers prior conversation as a formatted string, ideal for large language models. Alternatively, trigger_chat_context provides the same history as an array of role and content objects. Finally, trigger_attachments and .file_ls contain information about any files sent by the user. The user message trigger is fundamental for building interactive chats in Expedify, with trigger_message being the key variable for user input. Configuring optional keywords allows for message filtering, and the in-builder chat provides a seamless testing environment.